sub brothers and sub sisters, welcome back to Subsistence. I'm EkkiThump as always. Just been looking through this cotton and stuff we got yesterday. I think we may actually have enough stuff here to make ourselves a heavy duty t-shirt. Now for that I'm going to need 5 bits of padded cloth. So I should need one more normal piece of cloth. I'm going to need some feathers. And I should be able to make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to need cordage and iron fragments. Now iron fragments we have. How's this doing? Pretty full still. And the toms could do with some more fertilizer. I'll fill those up. This is pretty much directly after the last episode. Still like going through all the stuff, trying to get everything squared away. So let's finish getting these bits and pieces put in place. A railing goes there. We have some half railings on the corner here. Now on that bit we probably want to put another full foundation so we can have potentially 4 solar panels on the base. So I might want to skip a bit of half foundation for now. Let's get this half foundation over here. And this one here. Bring this in a bit closer. Put that there, and the corner piece on here. We can attach a couple of bits of railings. So the upper balcony is actually mostly done now. So we need 1 full wood foundation piece and a couple more half railings. Well, that'll probably be it. Then we need to start actually like putting the walls up for the 2nd floor. Alright, so there's my padded cloth. Now I can make myself a heavy duty t-shirt. So let's see, damage protection goes up to +7 degrees. And we probably have enough cold, well, almost enough cold tolerance. Maybe we want some boots or something to go with this. Which just needs 5 normal cloth, 3 cordage. So we may get that today, I'm not sure. Now I don't think I have any nails left to make arrows with. No, only 1 nail. So We may be a bit short on rabbits today, unless we hit everything we shoot at. So, we definitely need to do more looting, because we can't do any more building till we get more nails. So, let's have a look around the base. What's the button to go into? So there we are. We've got our lightweight pants and a heavy duty t-shirt. Just going to grab this and then we'll go to our normal route. That's a good start. Right, so do we actually want to dig into the protein bars before we go? Because we are at about half for that. Probably, yeah. Yeah, let's get some protein bars. I'm hoping tomatoes don't go off. Obviously they do in real life. So actually I might just scoff down one before we go. Okay, let's get some loot. Leave me alone. Thank you. So next thing, I'm not sure whether it should be the animal house or the workbench. It would be nice to get the workbench and start upgrading the weapons. Or, you know, possibly some more solar panels. Get a really nice flow of power going. That was a good shot. More power would definitely not go amiss. It would be nice to make a, like, potentially a lockpick every day. We're a bit close to the hunters here. Let's not stray in too far. They're doing a pretty good job of work on their base. Eight nails. Not really enough. Need many more than that. I don't see the wolf, so I'm going to assume he's... Oh, he's right over there. Now, it looks like we're starting to get a decent number of nails, but do bear in mind we're probably going to need to craft some arrows today as well. Shit. Perfect headshot on the rabbit. You know, we've probably actually got enough cloth to make some boots at this point as well. And our base being where it is, that might be enough to get our cold tolerance up to the point where we don't even need to keep burning the wood burner, except to like render fat and cook with and stuff. It would be nice to have some kind of decent portable light that lets us stay out at night as well. Because cold tolerance is all very well, but it's less useful than it sounds when you're stuck in your well-lit base at night. A triple berry and nothing else in that one. It would be nice to have just a headlamp or something like that. Or even just a torch, you know. Something that wouldn't let you shoot at night. Oh, how about a torch that you could mount on your guns? I mean, that's a fairly common staple of games that have weapon mods. I'm not expecting like a shoulder-mounted infinite torch or something like they have in games like Empyrean, but just something, you know. Thing is, but basically all of the games I'm Let's Playing have gone that route. You have a flashlight in Osiris, you have a torch in No Man's Sky, and you have a torch in Empyrean as well. And it's always like just the best, because these games always have day-night cycles, but the trouble with night is it's honestly quite boring sometimes. There's a limit to the amount of resources you can lay in during the day, which means there's a limit to what you can do overnight. So sometimes you are just literally standing around waiting for dawn. "7 Days to Die" was actually the worst for that. At least, well, when I started playing, in 7 Days to Die, obviously you have the trick where you spend the first night crafting and recrafting stone axes to get your weapon skill up. But before that, I mean, literally I would spend, it's a good, what, 10 minutes of playtime, those night cycles in 7 days. And you would just spend them just standing there doing nothing, or crouching there doing nothing, trying not to attract the attention of any zombies, because you had no weapons to fight them with yet. Is that a shot? Oh no, it's not enough gunpowder for a shotgun shell, is it? Actually, it's enough of neither. We may have enough for yeah, one when we go back to base. I see 2 animals and nothing worth challenging them for, so let's head over this way. Good progress, not noon yet. Oh shit. I don't think we're going to get that crate. No. He's pissed off. We've got our iron reinforced t-shirt, but even so, I don't want to take him on really. Kind of hoping we get a couple more cotton seeds and I can start the next cotton harvest as well. You get a quite surprising amount of... That bear's going towards that crate, isn't it? Ah, shit. You do get a decent amount of plants back. I thought I was going to get like 8 cotton buds. We actually got 24, I think. And that's a lot of cloth and a lot of padded cloth. What are these? Oh, these are... Oh, the cotton plant seeds. Excellent. Literally just as I was saying, I want cotton. I think that's 8, so it'll be worth starting another cotton harvest. Okay, let's cut back across here. This seems to be our route now. This sort of generally following the edges of this, like the well, the foothills on both sides, where the terrain starts to rise. Alright, can we make it 3 for 3? This is our last arrow. 3 for 3. We'll not starve tonight. Oh, we do have one arrow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Did we get an arrow from a crate? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. We did pick up an arrow from a crate. Because I could have sworn I had 3 arrows. We've killed 3 rabbits. You don't get arrows back from kills. Yeah, we must have... Okay, we have to swing around to avoid the hunter base. Look at those. See, our base could be that big if there was 2 of me. Oh, what the hell? That's a rogue campfire. Oh! Don't do that to me, bloody hell. Oh shit, and there's the rogue. Hopefully he's not coming for us. We're basically going to have to go back the way we came. Any other way would take us way too close to that. Jeez, are you still chasing me? Any other way would take us too close to that hunter base and the rogue encampment. Yeah, we are literally going back the way we came. We've been past this rock already. We're actually kind of running low on stamina. Well, we should have a clear run back this way anyway. I should check how much power we've got as well. I'm quite sure we'll have the mass for a lockpick now. We are still gaining power quite slowly because we've got the wellhead running 24/7 at the moment to feed our agricultural efforts. Okay, we're clear apart from that wolf and that bear. Oh, there's some metal nodes up here. Let's see if I can get these without killing myself or... Well, that's a good start. That's one. Sure there was some more. Ah, there they are. Come on. Potassium. So we've got a little bit of each metal there. This could be a bit of a big drop. No, we're fine. Ooh, nice. Turned into a bit of a mining trip. More cotton seeds. There's a building crate over here. We may even be able to get to it before that wolf decides to turn around and come back this way. Five nails is 5 nails. Two ammo casings. Ooh, there's a double crate over there. That's a nice way to end the run. Fairly mediocre as crates go. It's better than nothing. Right, let's tend this fire. Shit, almost gone out. Fuel brick, where is it? There it is. Kill you, and actually probably kill all three. Just in time. Drop off the metal and the scrap, biofuel components, water. Don't let the rabbits burn this time. Cotton. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. And some water. That'll be enough to last it. It's probably not exactly full. Eat the rabbit. Eat the rabbit. Eat the rabbit. Tomatoes haven't gone off yet. Eat the tomato. One tomato. Look at all that. Let's leave the apple there. Cloth. Fertilizer. Right. Power. How much power have we got? 414. We'll probably be able to get a lockpick tomorrow. Let's do our rounds. Make up the planks. What do we need for a wood foundation? One more cordage and then we've got it. And that's the last piece we need for the balcony, isn't it? Yeah. So then we just want 2 half railings, which is a couple of extra planks and some scrap metal. Planks, scrap. Full wood foundation. 2 half railings. Good. Now, shotgun shells. We can only make 1, and we need more gunpowder again. Let's get a couple more logs in while we wait. It's raining crates around here. Not what we needed. We need gunpowder, not casings. Actually, although I really do want a lockpick next, we should probably spend the power on getting more solar power plants. I think overall that'll benefit us more. Right, and we should spend the rest of the few nails we've got left on whacking up some arrows for tomorrow's hunting. Foundation. Well, I guess I couldn't place that from upstairs. I want to see how this shirt does against the cold. If I'm reading this right, we are now cold tolerant down to 0 degrees, and then we start taking damage when it goes negative. Whereas before we were cold tolerant down to 2 degrees. Damn it, there's metal there as well. I have to nip out and get that in a second. Okay, fantastic. That's the balcony completed. We'll start work on the walls next. Let me just nip out and get the metal node off the rock there. Zinc is fine. I'm not sure if we can do anything about the exposed legs of the base. Maybe we can get some walls over those as well. So yeah, we've lost the solar panels, but that's fine. We're up to 463. And let's see, we're getting 10, basically 1 power every 10 seconds, looks like. We need 50, 40, 35 more, so I don't know, we'll get enough for the second solar panel either by morning or very soon after, I think. Now, do we have the makings for one? We do not. We need more copper. I don't think we have the bits for it. Oh, there's more copper in the refinery though, isn't there? Yeah, there's loads of copper here. So what else? Okay, I was looking at making the boots, wasn't I? Do we have? We do have the cordage for that. Let's make some boots as well. Leather boots. One more cordage. And a bit of the old cloth. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Right, it's proper night time now, so let's get away from the fire and see how we hold up. Well, yeah, we're down to 0 degrees and not taking damage. And now we're down to -1 and we should start taking a bit of damage. There we are. Now we're too cold. So even with the stuff we've already got, without even putting the boots on, we're cold tolerant enough to go wandering around in the early morning. Probably do a bit of building at night as well. And now if I add the boots to the mix. Cold tolerance is now -1 degrees, so if it gets down to -2 we start taking cold damage, which it does at night. I mean, I could invest in some heavy duty pants, but probably the next thing to get is a combat vest and combat helmet. So we need to start saving up for that. We need 9 padded cloth for the full set. Alright, well, I think that'll do us for one episode of Subsistence. We got quite a bit done. Let me start knocking out some arrows for tomorrow if I can. Not many actually. Okay, we need a couple of sticks. 2, 3, more sticks. So I'm going to produce some arrows. We'll get some hunting in tomorrow. It's all going to be good. It's going well. Upstairs, balcony is complete. We can start getting the walls on and figuring out if we want to put a roof on or if we want another story after that. I don't think we do. It's going to be quite a compact base, and we can start adding like fancy bits on, remodeling, after we've got all the essentials in. But for now, that's been Let's Play Subsistence, and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.